I spent 7 days in solitary confinement, Mr. Beast.
I'm going to attempt to spend the next 7 days in solitary confinement. Seal me up. Bye, Jimmy. Hopefully I don't go insane. For the next 7 days, I have to survive in this soundproof white room with 0 human contact and 0 stimulation. And because this is actually psychologically dangerous, the most important thing is the doctor outside making sure I don't go insane.
He only has to do this because of the dickheads on Twitter. Well, he's doing this for his own safety, but I think he's outlining it early so that people don't say, ooh, you're just doing crazy things for views. You know how Twitter be getting sometimes. I just know it, bro.
I worked in psych hospitals for 23 years, and this is much worse than anything I've ever seen. Anything past 50 hours in a white room like this can lead to permanent psychological damage.
Yo, Zai, thank you for tier 1.
I'm about to do 168 hours. There is a chance that I actually start to lose my mind and go into something called psychosis. And they have to pull me out because it can cause permanent damage to me.
He survived 7 days buried alive. Yeah. Is this much harder?
Much harder. He doesn't have social contact. If your brain doesn't have information coming in, it generates craziness, it generates hallucinations, it generates paranoia.
And all I have to survive for the next week is a bed to sleep on, a notebook with a pen, a refillable bottle of water, toothbrush with toothpaste, and a bar of soap, a toilet to use the bathroom, and a sink for water. At this point, it was clear to me it was going to be difficult to entertain myself during this challenge, especially on hour 9 when I did this. You're probably wondering, how many tiles are on these walls? The correct answer is 1,900. And if you want the roof and floor included, then it's 2,860. But more importantly than all of that, according to my stomach, it is time to eat food. If you're wondering how I'm eating during this challenge, there's a conveyor belt here, which spans over 100 feet, so I can be fed without any human interaction. I think I've been in here around 14 hours. Isn't it crazy that at this point, I was already off by 2 hours? And so far, the hardest part of the challenge is no one's fed me yet. In hindsight, I should have ate more food before I came in here. But yeah, it would be really nice if someone fed me sometime soon. Your boy is very hungry.
Did you wash your hands?
Yeah, of course I did.
No, he did not.
We'll be sending him his meals randomly so he can't guess the time. Like it's 6 p.m. right now and we're sending him his breakfast.
When are my friends gonna feed me? I am hungry.
How does he get notified?
I am hungry. Now, because the room is soundproof, even though the food arrived, I didn't realize it until I checked 2 hours later.
Too hungry to walk.
That's a little dramatic,
you know why that's
man.
fucked up though? Because now he's gonna have to check like every 2 seconds to see if his food is there. Yo, he's not yeah, this gonna be. I think this is gonna be his hardest challenge to date.
So when I finally checked, oh, I was not actually expecting food.
This tastes awesome. I mean, it's cold and soggy, but I'm just so deprived of feeling things. This is great.
This solitary confinement set is literally wrapped in metal chains. If this set caught on fire, I would probably burn alive before they could unlock it. Anyways, I'm gonna think about other things than that. For the next few hours, I tried to keep myself as stimulated as humanly possible. Oh, that's kind of cool.
He's got nothing. He has nothing to work with. If he's already resulting to this for basic stimulation, I have my doubts that he'll last 7 days.
It's interesting how when you take everything away from a man, something as simple as a metal plate can be like as fun as a...
What the fuck is he doing? Well, there's no way he's this deranged at hour 23. There's just no chance. There's
He's
no
gonna get
chance.
agitated by way of boredom.
This is a very dehumanizing experience.
I'm just gonna go to bed and we'll see what happens.
You gotta
I think
sleep
I'm
for
around
hours.
40 hours into the challenge,
Jimmy's 6 hours off on what time he thinks it is.
which means it's around 4 p.m. on day number 2.
I thought he'd be on track today.
Losing my sense of time led to other problems. No matter what I do, I literally just can't sleep. These lights are just really messing with my brain.
Oh, the lights too. I forgot about that.
Maybe I just lay here for the next 5 days.
The reason he has insomnia is he doesn't need to sleep. He wants to sleep this off and just get it over with. But what he should be doing is trying to do something that is going to occupy his attention while he's
Nigga
awake.
need to work
He's
out.
climbing the wall.
It's the natural human urge for freedom. He's regressing to primal instinct.
Why did I think it was 4 p.m.? Shouldn't that mean it's 9 p.m.? And by the time I had gotten around eating my first meal, it was 4:30 in the afternoon. Don't get me wrong, the food looks good, but it is freezing cold. Ugh. I'd rather starve than eat the rest of this, so. And when my second meal had arrived, it felt like only minutes had passed.
Oh, my fault.
What just came through the conveyor belt?
Wait, how long has it been? Am I supposed to eat both, or? It definitely was day 2 when I got the second breakfast, but I didn't eat much of the breakfast. So maybe they felt bad because I didn't eat much of the breakfast. Well, no. At this point, I had no idea how long that first meal was sitting in the conveyor belt for.
You see he's getting a little paranoid. That's the thing that can get worse as time goes on. It's only day 2.
I'm not sure what
So his friends are making it worse? Yo, bro.
to do. I think I'm gonna just see how high I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It looks crazy, right?
565, 566, 567.
But when you're in a situation where there's nothing to do,
999.
Might as well.
what's crazy is to just
What I say
succumb to it.
before, I don't even remember.
As this progresses, he's gonna run out of random things to do.
And I gotta give it to him, the doctor was right. Because later in this challenge, I borderline go insane.
Do you think I'd get a... Do you think I'd...
Oh, that looks good. Hold on. Why'd they give it to
And
him?
while my strategy to sleep through most of the challenge did help pass the time, it ended up hurting me in other ways.
I see food over there. It's freaking soggy and cold. How long has this been sitting here?
This food's been sitting there for 7 hours.
I would have
Ew!
given anything to eat that ice cream.
It would have been nice to have edible parts of the meal, but guess I'll just be hungry again.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm just a starving nigga or nothing like that, but like, I don't give a fuck. I'm eating those, bro. This shit could be nasty, soggy, any of that, bro. But if that's all I've gotten that day, that I'm consuming that shit, bro. One thing about me, bro, I cannot not consume food, bro. Feel me? I would have to be full or have options for me to say no to that. Because without options, my nigga, I'm still eating it. I'm not gonna be happy about it, but I will eat it.
Normally, because we're working on so many
We
videos
know.
at once, I'm usually like incredibly stressed. As of right now, I don't really feel that stressed at all, but I feel a ton of anxiety because I have this severe FOMO that
What do you mean you
missing
know?
tons of cool stuff going on in the world. It's weird. It's a different emotion that I'm used to. It's pretty crazy how hard it is to do nothing. I'm starting to get really bored. Oh, this is getting very hard on me mentally. I'm bored. Help. I was nowhere near the 168-hour mark. So by hour 65, I started to wonder,
How do you do a handstand?
ow.
Fuck it, bro. I'm jerking my shit right in the middle of them cameras, bro. Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Run me some edible food or I'm jerking my shit on camera. Y'all niggas gonna have to watch, bro. Dead ass! Run me my fucking food, bro, before y'all niggas get this sex tape. And I'm nutting on all the cameras. How many cameras is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This video's fucked, buddy.
Wish before I came in here, I had someone teach me the basics of how to do a handstand.
He's gonna have to invent concepts that only exist in his mind to keep himself from experiencing intense depression.
I'm just gonna envision that I'm currently walking in a park. There's green grass. Someone's fishing.
He's literally making up scenarios in his
Nah,
head.
these edits is tough.
All in all, it's very sunny. I hear birds. You ruined my walk in the park.
Oh my God. We're watching him slip into madness.
Ooh, they gave me more food. But it looks like we got some rice, sweet potato, and steak. This is the best meal I've gotten so far this challenge. If you look right here, you'll see some rice. And any ordinary human would probably eat this rice. But I'm gonna count it. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 17.
Yo, this nigga's a genius. Yo, that's actually really smart. What the fuck?
98, 99, 100, 104, 255, 266, 257, 207, 308, 309, 310. 20, 421, 422, 423, 445, 446, 447. There are 447 grains of rice on this metal tray. This information probably profoundly changed you as a human. I'm feeling pretty tired, which means it's probably the night of the 5th.
I wasn't even halfway through the challenge and was already off a full day.
I'm gonna get some more Z's in the bathroom where it's not so freaking bright.
Which proved to be my smartest move yet because I actually slept in that bathroom for 12 hours.
We're officially halfway into the challenge, 84 hours.
Jimmy is.
And we're gonna tell him that in his next meal.
You have been isolated for 84 hours. That shit is not making it there like that. It's gonna bump into something that's gonna say 48 and he's gonna lose his mind.
Just to kind of mix it all up for him.
I mean, you can still put the letters together.
I am hungry, hungry I am. What are we working on?
It's not a fucking naked
is
stream,
this?
bro.
Bro's never heard
I
of
was just
spaghettios?
changing
And
shirts.
that wasn't the only thing I was forgetting the name of.
What is this called? This is
Biscuit. Oh, bread.
a roll. This is a lot of sauce for one roll. It kind of tastes like ketchup.
How does he not notice the letters in there?
Oh, that's an N. Yeah! You guys forgot to take these 4 SpaghettiOs out.
No. Every time he finds a letter, he just keeps eating it.
I hope those weren't supposed to spell something. I was magically supposed to realize that before I ate them, and then put it together to figure out a word for more food. Surely that's not what they wanted from me.
Jimmy's about to.
Hey, get to work. You know who you are, y'all niggas that be making edits. This nigga bit his lip. Get to work. I need to see this shit on TikTok pronto. Come on, 100 million
A
views.
word for more food.
No, wrong button. Clip it. Put it in the montage, baby. Put it in the fucking montage, nigga. Nigga, I'm going viral today. I'm going viral.
They wanted from me.
Jimmy's about to watch this when he gets out and feels so dumb.
Depression.
At this point, the bright lights were starting to get to me.
I have.
How is that weird? That's literally what people do, bro. That's how you get views in 2023 on TikTok. You niggas don't know, but y'all not tapped in, my nigga. I'm not sharing the methods. What?
A ginormous headache right now, and I'm so hungry. What is going on to my body?
Well, he did ask for more food, even though he is getting all the calories he needs. But the reason for that is that he's so understimulated, he thinks he's starving.
I ended up checking for food over and over and over
Fuck
again.
it.
This is
That's like
oddly
me in my
soothing.
fridge.
Do you think I'd get a concussion from doing this? You should probably stop. You're right. I should probably stop. There's a bag of McDonald's here. It's suspiciously light. If there is not McDonald's in this bag, I'm going to be depressed. There actually is. Let's go. Every time I get a meal, it's like,
Nah, McDonald's usually fills this shit more than that. Niggas been eating from it shit. Or did it fall into the bag?
actually is. Let's go. Every time I get a meal, it's like 20 minutes of just pure happiness. I feel human again.
Yes, they
I
do.
can't stop smiling. I'm so happy. And then the second
They
I
gave
finish
it to this nigga halfway.
I feel a wave of depression because I'm like, what do I do now? The seconds are starting to blend together so much. I would try to guess what time it is, but I have no earthly idea. My mind is slowly deforming into stupidity. I need to occupy myself better. We're gonna grab this McDonald's cheeseburger wrapper, as well as this cup that was holding my toothbrush.
Okay.
And now we have basketball.
Kobe.
LeBron, Steph, Kobe. Maybe basketball's not my thing. I think I was always better at baseball. That was not what was supposed to happen.
And then I remembered that
Oh, there's a fork on it.
I had an indestructible plate from my very first meal.
I am going to throw this so far, it is hilarious. I'm bored. I still have 2 days left inside this room, and I have a feeling at some point, I'm gonna wanna leave.
It's day 4.
No matter how much I beg or scream or plead,
Or burp.
Do not let me out of this room early.
Okay, Jimmy, I got you.
My instincts tell me
I've so far done 113
This nigga's crazy.
hours, which means I have 55 hours remaining. And whoever's editing this, show them how many hours I actually have remaining. Hopefully, it's somewhere close to 55 hours.
I think he's going to get angry and possibly paranoid about what's going on.
Is a man not allowed to have privacy? There's a camera there, there's a camera above that, there's a camera. There's so many cameras on me 24/7. I'm going to go insane! What if we throw the camera through the conveyor? Genius. I treat it like bowling.
I just know that's not like the cameras you get at Best Buy. I know that bitch go for about 20,000. It got to. And this nigga's. And you can't tell this nigga shit neither, because I understand. And the other one fell.
I hit my
Boom.
finger. Ow.
How much that go for? Camera niggas.
Underestimated how hard this video would be.
Cinema niggas.
Just thinking about it has me like tearing up, but I kind of feel like an animal right now. Like I feel like I lost
25K?
all my rights as a human. If I had to guess, I would say I'm halfway through day 5. I really miss my girlfriend and I miss the gang as well. Even Nolan.
Yo, we've never seen his girlfriend before.
Mentally right now, I'd say I'm at like literal rock bottom. Like this is very inhumane.
We have?
I've been in
Oh,
here so
I
long
haven't.
that some of my dreams are about me in this room. And I think it's like day 6 or 7, but then I wake up and realize it was a dream.
I'm not a nosy nigga though. Y'all niggas nosy, bro.
I would pay
Y'all
so
nosy
much
as
money
fuck for knowing
to know
that.
what freaking time it is. Let's go over why I think there are 33 hours left in this challenge. I've slept 5 times. Reason number 2, I usually poop once a day, and I've also pooped 5 times since I got in here. Reason number 3, I've grown a lot of hair on my neck here, and this usually does take like a week. If for some reason it's still day 5, or God forbid it's somehow still day 4, I will lose my mind. While I was sleeping, I had a dream about the one time that I counted to 100,000, and so when I woke up, I decided to do 1,000 laps around this room. You know, for old time's sake. That'll be the marker. 1. Watching back this footage, it's literally crazy. I resorted to walking in circles to keep myself sane. 1,000 is way too many.
He's gonna get dizzy. Yeah,
This
I told him.
entire challenge.
Only reason I know that is because I was about to yap and I caught myself. Round of applause. Lord have mercy. This is a new day and age of Agent Zero Reacts, man.
I've been getting water out of this sink, and I'm gonna be honest. Bro. Circle is a flavor cartridge you can screw on your water bottle and makes bland water taste amazing. There's over 100 different flavors that fit this bottle that are all 0 calories and 0 sugar. Moving this tripod.
Damn, this throw air up whole flow.
Choose how intense you want the flavor, and then start drinking away. It honestly adds so much flavor, I can't even tell it's sink water. I've been drinking fruit punch throughout this entire challenge, and it actually makes the water taste amazing. I'm gonna walk back and forth between these walls. These cartridges also last for multiple refills of your water bottle, which is good because the
Circle
boys
was
suck at
first?
sending these,
Oh.
and sometimes I gotta use the same one for a whole day. If you wanna start drinking more water, or just want your water to start tasting good in general, go to drinkcircle.com or your local Walmart to give it a try. I've tried everything to keep myself entertained, and I'm gonna be honest, it's not working. And after I finished all my circles, Carl brought back 2 people from 100 Days Trapped Together.
We're here.
Hey, check it out. You guys are gonna love this.
Oh,
That's
these
the face
guys.
of the guy that trapped you guys for 100 days. Would you say this is easier or harder than what you guys did?
In comparison, I think I'd rather have like someone else in it
Yeah, this is way harder. What he's doing is way harder.
with me.
And now that the tables had turned and I was the one inside the white cube, Bailey and Susie got their revenge.
So I'll show you guys how the conveyor belt works.
They sent an empty tray.
He's about to freak out.
I don't feel bad at all.
This is what he gets.
I bet every dollar in my bank account, Carl just showed up.
You hungry, Jimmy?
Eat this.
No, we're not doing this again. We are not doing
100 days is OD. Okay, but they got to win a life-changing amount of money. Mr. Beast does not have a life-changing surprise after this, bro. There's no life-changing anything. The incentive for him completing this is just to complete it. That's it. There's no money you can get this nigga that's life-changing. He's seen it all. So what do you give him? And on top of that, being in isolation is way harder than having a partner, which is probably why he gave them partners, so that niggas didn't say he was torturing them. But being alone is way, 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 way harder than doing it with somebody, and it's not even close, bro.
Doing this. We're not doing this.
This is the most stimulation he's had in days.
Are they gonna open the door?
Well, you gotta give him credit. I probably deserve that.
2 days left. He could do 2 more days.
Imagine this is what happens after you die. You just go to a white room like this forever. That would be miserable. When I sleep, I dream of me in the outside world, and when I'm awake, I'm just depressed, lonely, and to be honest, miserable. So the more time I spend sleeping, the happier I am. Let me out. I'm Batman.
Cap, this nigga was not saying that in his sleep. Cap as fuck. No way. He must be trying to go to sleep just talking to himself. There's no way this nigga's Batman in his dream. You know how fire of a dream that is? Nigga, the coolest thing I ever was a nigga that hunts wolves. One day I was dreaming I was in a forest just killing wolves. I'm yapping. I'm so sorry.
I feel dead. I really need to get out of here. We did 7 days on a raft. I did 7 days buried alive, and now 7 days in solitary confinement. If I had known how hard this would be, I never would have done this. If that hour number in the top left says anything,
Probably the hardest thing he's ever done.
I'm gonna lose my mind. I am feeling extremely lonely. I miss my girlfriend. This is torture.
Is he crying? He's not doing well.
He's just like napping on the floor, throwing things.
Underground is harder?
He's getting happy when he gets snacks.
Nah, cause
He's like
when
a
he
child.
was underground, he was still interacting with, niggas in his crew. They was talking to him. They had a way to communicate to him. Boy, that should be making all the difference.
There's 8 hours left, and then they're gonna open that door right there, and I am free. I hope, I pray, please be 8 hours.
He thinks he's sleeping through the last couple hours right now. That's what he thinks this is.
So it's going to be a rude awakening, literally. To be honest, it's
Nigga has
concerning.
a whole nother day.
I
Wow.
give it maybe another 2 to 3 hours.
That's his girlfriend? Where? That's her? Oh. Since when was he putting in her videos? I don't know why. Yo, my brain is so selective. I didn't even realize she was there. I was listening to this nigga because he's the doctor and Carl because I know him. My brain just like...
Through the last couple hours right now. That's what he thinks this is.
So it's going to be a rude awakening, literally. To be honest, it's concerning.
I give it maybe another 2 to 3 hours, and that door opens. So I'm gonna enjoy my last meal, and then we're getting out of here.
Did he just say it's his last meal?
I think so.
Well, that's ironic because it's literally exactly 24 hours.
Any hour now, they're gonna be walking through that door. So I'm gonna clean up the place. It's a little messy, I was trying to make up an excuse to clean, but in reality, I'm just bored.
Type
I
shit.
thought coming into this experiment, I would get more mental clarity, maybe learn a little bit about myself. But in reality, all I'm walking away with is the newfound skill of being able to throw things out a conveyor belt door. Or maybe not. There's just no world where there's more than 24 hours left. I can't do another 24 hours in here.
Yo, chill on his girl, first of all. Whole bunch of niggas in their mom's basement commenting on her, bro. That's not your business, my nigga. That's not you anyway, bro. So it doesn't matter. Chill.
I'm at my limit, but it doesn't even matter. There's just not 24 hours left. I just don't. I refuse.
Yo,
to believe
Zanny,
that.
thank you for the
So,
5
any
gifties.
second
Appreciate you,
now.
broski.
Any second now.
W gifts.
To pass the time, I'm gonna resume counting. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bro,
5,
wait, hold on. That puts that at 900 today. We got 9. We
8,
just started the stream. We're already at 900.
10,
That's insane.
12.
Bro, Zanny, thank you for the 5, bro.
14, 15, 16, 17,
Nuts.
18, 19, 20.
5,423, 5,424, 5,425.
Damn.
I swear to God, I heard something out there.
Niggas losing it. Oh, that was music. 3 hours.
I'm sad. I'm sad. I am sad. I am sad. I don't wanna be here. Give me
Nah, this nigga's about to get the shit sucked out of him.
I don't wanna
right after this 2 hours, bro.
This is barely human. He's lying in bed, covering his eyes, no excitement. This is totally not what you want to see.
How is he gonna act? Is he gonna be?
I'm just saying, just imagine the head rub after. Like, he's probably gonna get a nice head rub while he go to sleep, eating some Five Guys.
I'm worried he's going to be this human. He's just collapsed into dysfunction.
We've never pushed him as far as he is pushed in this video.
Well, because he's been totally deprived of any human contact. Be gentle, like a little kid waking up from a nap.
Well, there's 10 minutes left, so let's go get ready. Thank you.
Good luck.
I'm gonna die.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hold on. Wait, I don't even have pants on. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Jimmy.
Sorry, I was just putting my pants on. It's not as bright out here.
How is it, dude?
I'm actually kind of lightheaded. You know, it's crazy, but after this challenge, I kind of forgot how to interact with humans.
Where are you going?
That nigga just walked off, man. He go home, man.
It's actually relieving to not stare at a bright light. It's like the ceiling is awesome.
The happiest I've seen you in a long time.
Honestly, I thought it was perpetually just gonna be 24 hours forever. Follow me outside. I wanna see the sun. Oh my God. Oh, it's dark.
Damn, this nigga doesn't get shit. Fuck, bro. Y'all couldn't even line it up so he could see the sun? They do that in every other challenge, man.
Dark out. So nice to see the outside world.
Well, I don't know why that was so anticlimactic. It was funny. Yo, W fucking video, man. They didn't even truly capture how, like... Hey, bro, it is what it is. W video, Mr. Beast. W video, man. W video. Oh, so you like the video? Boom. You're gonna like that one too, man. Go ahead, just. Bro, click the video. What the? Bro, that's what I be saying. Like,